The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. A leader is someone who creates a vision and then helps others see that vision through. It is about fostering an environment where people feel valued, heard, and encouraged to contribute their best. Now, let's welcome our newly elected members of School Youth Parliament 2024-25.
Good morning, everyone. Our esteemed guest of the day, Dr. Sajid Kumar, Principal, Government Medical College, Calicut. Our patron CT Sir, respected Adil Sir, distinguished guest, Honorable Principal Jyoti Ma'am, Deputy Director TG Sir, teachers and my fellow students. It's me, Lehin.
And I'm Neha.
We cordially invite you all to the investiture ceremony of Dayapuram Residential School for the academic year 2024-25. We invite you all to turn your attention to the screen. We are pleased to present our Dayapuram Geetham that beautifully captures our mission and vision. This song reflects our commitment to nurturing excellence, fostering creativity, and building a community of respect and inclusivity. Thank you all. Before we move on, let us unite in a prayer, in a moment of prayer for all the people who got affected by the devastating landscapes in Wayanad.
On 30th July 2024, heavy rainfall triggered landslides in the Mundakai and Chural Mala of Wayanad district and also Vilangat in Calicut district. With a heavy heart, we remember and pray for the departed souls. May their souls find eternal peace and may their loved ones find comfort and strength in these trying times. Let us also extend our prayers to those who have survived this catastrophe as they face the immense challenge of rebuilding their lives and livelihoods. May they find the resilience and support they need to move forward. We pray for their safety, their health, and their enduring spirit. Now, I kindly ask everyone to stand up as we join together in a moment of silent prayer for the departed souls and for the strength and resilience of the survivors. Thank you all for joining in this heartfelt prayer. Together, we have honored the memory of the departed and extended our hopes and strength to the survivors.
The investiture ceremony is a time-honored tradition that signifies the transfer of responsibility to the new student council, symbolizing trust, honor, and a commitment to leadership. This ceremony is not just about donning badges and taking oaths. It is about instilling a sense of duty and fostering the spirit of service and leadership among our students. Each badge is a reminder of the responsibilities that come with their roles and the dedication required to fulfill them. As these leaders receive their badges today, they commit to embodying the values of integrity, perseverance, and excellence in all their endeavors. Without further ado, I invite Ishita Tabassum Kabir, former Prime Minister of our School Youth Parliament, for an official welcome.
Today, we are incredibly privileged to have us with a distinguished and eminent personality as our chief guest. It is with great pleasure that I introduce Dr. K.G. Sajid Kumar, the esteemed principal of Calicut Medical College. Dr. K.G. Sajid Kumar is a luminary in the field of medicine with an illustrious career spanning several years. He has won Best Teacher Award in Modern Medicine in 2020. During the COVID-19 pandemic, His efforts were acknowledged with the COVID Warrior Award by the Times of India for his dedication and bravery. Additionally, he received a Bravery Award for his significant role in controlling the Nipah virus outbreak in Kozhikode 2018, where he served as the superintendent. We are privileged to have you with us and look forward to your inspiring presence. We are grateful to have the presence of our patron CT sir at today's event. We are obliged to have Adil sir, Executive Secretary of Al Islam Charitable Trust, with us for this investiture ceremony. We are grateful to have our Deputy Director, Mr. T.J. Abraham, here for the ceremony. It is our pleasure to greet our parents and guardians. Thank you for your constant support, and trust and belief in our institution. I extend a warm welcome to our Principal Jyoti ma'am, whose encouragement empowers us to strive for greatness and to lead with integrity and purpose. On behalf of the entire student body, I extend a warm and wholehearted welcome to our respected teachers. Your presence here today adds to the significance of this event. We are grateful for your continued support and encouragement. Please join me in welcoming our newly elected members of the School Youth Parliament. We look forward to witnessing your contributions and leadership in this coming year. I am happy to welcome all my dear friends to this event. Thank you.
We are extending a warm welcome to our beloved patron, C.T. Abdul Rahim sir, to address the gathering.
പ്രസംഗിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു സന്ദർഭമല്ല. നമ്മുടെ വിശിഷ്ടാതിഥി വളരെ ഡിസർവിംഗ് ആയ ഒരു ജോലിക്കാണ്, ഒരു ആദരവിനാണ് ഇവിടെ നമ്മുടെ മുമ്പിൽ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് എന്ന് സംശയമില്ല. കാരണം ഇങ്ങനെ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഓരോ ചലനങ്ങളും ഓരോ വാക്കുകളും കേട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ വാസ്തവത്തിൽ അദ്ദേഹവുമായി 3-4 മിനിറ്റോളം സംസാരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളെങ്കിലും അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ജീവിതം സമർപ്പണമാണ്. അത് വളരെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒരു ജീവിത പ്രശ്നത്തിനാണ്, ജീവൽ പ്രശ്നത്തിന് വേണ്ടി സമർപ്പിക്കപ്പെട്ട ഒരു അതിഥി എന്നല്ല, ഒരു മാതൃക പുരുഷനെ, ഒരു ഹൃദയമുള്ള സേവകനെയാണ് ഇന്ന് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ സംരംഭത്തിന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലഭ്യമായത് എന്നത് വളരെ സന്തോഷകരമാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തെ അതിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഈ സ്ഥാപനത്തിന് സ്മരിക്കേണ്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നു. ആ കർമ്മത്തിന് ആ അംഗീകാരം കിട്ടിയതിന് സ്മരിക്കേണ്ടിയിരിക്കും. ഇതാണ് ആദ്യമായി പറയാനുള്ളത്. പിന്നെ ദയാപുരത്തിൻ്റെ ഗീതം കേൾക്കുന്ന സന്ദർഭത്തിൽ അതൊന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് ചിന്താപൂർവം അത് നമ്മൾ ആസ്വദിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് കേൾക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് വാസ്തവത്തിൽ ദയാപുരത്തിൻ്റെ ചിത്രം, ആ കവി ONV എത്രമാത്രം ആ കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ അതിനെ നമ്മുടെ പരിണാമങ്ങളെ, നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൻ്റെ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളെ എത്ര അന്തസ്സാർന്ന രീതിയിൽ, സത്യസന്ധമായ രീതിയിൽ അന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു വിശദീകരിച്ചു എന്ന് ആലോചിക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഹൃദയം നിറയുന്ന ഒരനുഭവമാണ്. എന്തിനു വേണ്ടിയാണ് ദയാപുരം എന്ന് നിങ്ങളെ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ഒന്നാമത്തെ സന്ദർഭമാണ് ഈ ഗാനം എന്ന് ഞാൻ കരുതുന്നു. കാരണം എല്ലാ ആശയങ്ങളും അതിലുണ്ട്. അതിൻ്റെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ വളർത്തപ്പെട്ട അധ്യാപകന്മാരും മറ്റ് പ്രവർത്തകരും സാഹചര്യവും ഈ പ്രകൃതിയും നിങ്ങളെ അതിനനുസരിച്ച് വളർത്തപ്പെട്ട ഒരു അനുഭവത്തിൻ്റെ മാധുര്യമാണിപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ ഇരിക്കുമ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്. 40 കൊല്ലം കഴിഞ്ഞു നമ്മൾ ഇത് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട്. ആ ഘട്ടത്തിൽ ഒന്നുമില്ലായ്മയിൽ നിന്ന് ഈ അവസ്ഥയിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ കെട്ടിടം കൊണ്ടല്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഭാവങ്ങളെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ മാനസികമായ അനുഭവങ്ങളെ, നിങ്ങളുടെ ആത്മാർത്ഥമായ ശ്രമങ്ങളെ, മനുഷ്യത്വത്തെ എങ്ങനെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കേണ്ടത്, നിങ്ങളിൽ വളർത്തിയെടുക്കേണ്ടത് എന്നതിൻ്റെ ഒരു സാക്ഷ്യമായിട്ട് ഈ സംരംഭങ്ങളും ഈ മണ്ണും ഇവിടെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന നിങ്ങളോടൊപ്പമുള്ള പ്രവർത്തകരായ അനധ്യാപകരുമായ ആളുകൾ ഉൾക്കൊള്ളുന്നതിൻ്റെ ഒരു അനുഭവമാണ് ആദ്യകാലം മുതൽക്ക് ഇതിനെ പിന്തുടരുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തി എന്ന നിലക്ക് എനിക്ക് നിങ്ങളുടെ മുമ്പിൽ പ്രകടിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ളത്. ആദ്യകാലത്തെ ചുറുചുറുക്കൊന്നും ഇല്ലെങ്കിലും മനസ്സിന് കുളിർമ നൽകുന്ന ഈ അനുഭവം വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ ഒരിക്കലും നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്തരുത് എന്നും ഈ അനുഭവത്തിലേക്ക് കുട്ടികളെ വളർത്തിയെടുക്കുന്ന തലമുറകളെ വളർത്തിയെടുക്കുന്നതിൽ നമ്മുടെ അധ്യാപകന്മാർക്കും അനധ്യാപകന്മാർക്കുമുള്ള ആത്മാർത്ഥതയ്ക്ക് ഒരു കാലത്തും യാതൊരുവിധ ക്ഷയവും സംഭവിക്കരുതെന്നും ആ മട്ടിൽ പോവാൻ ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള വ്യക്തികളുടെ അനുഭവങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഹൃദയപൂർവ്വം സ്വീകരിക്കണമെന്നും അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കാനാണ് ഈ സന്ദർഭത്തിൽ ഞാൻ പ്രധാനമായും ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഇവിടെ നടക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഭരണമാറ്റമാണ്. കുട്ടികൾ വളരെ സന്തോഷപൂർവ്വം വളരെ പ്രാക്ടിക്കലായി വളരെ സമർത്ഥമായി അത് ചെയ്യുന്നു എന്നത് ഭാവിയിൽ അവർ എത്തിപ്പെടുന്ന ഉയർന്ന തലങ്ങളിൽ ആ തലങ്ങളുടെ സ്വാധീനത്തെ ആ തലങ്ങളുടെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളെ മനുഷ്യത്വപരമായി പാവപ്പെട്ടവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി ആവശ്യക്കാർക്ക് വേണ്ടി വളരെ കലുഷമായ വളരെ അധികം സമ്പാദനത്തിന് വേണ്ടി സുഖസൗകര്യത്തിന് വേണ്ടി മാത്രം ജോലികളും കർമ്മങ്ങളും പഠനവും എഴുത്തുമൊക്കെ ഉപയോഗിക്കപ്പെടുന്ന ഈ കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ ദയാപരത്തിൻ്റെ കുട്ടികൾ മാതൃകാപരമായി തീരണമെന്നും അതിനുവേണ്ടി നിങ്ങളിന്ന് അതൊന്ന് ശക്തിപ്പെടുത്തുവാൻ വേണ്ടി നിങ്ങളിന്ന് ക്ഷണിച്ചു വരുത്തിയ നിങ്ങളുടെ അതിഥിയല്ല അദ്ദേഹം നമ്മുടെ കൂടെയുള്ള പ്രവർത്തകനായിരിക്കും ഇനി മേലില്ലെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. അതെല്ലാം ആ നിലയ്ക്ക് ഉപകാരപ്പെടട്ടെ സമൂഹത്തിന് എന്ന ആത്മാർത്ഥമായ പ്രാർത്ഥനയോടുകൂടി എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ ഞാൻ ചുരുക്കുന്നു. ദയാവരം ക്ഷയിക്കുകയില്ല. ദയാവരം തീർച്ചയായും മുന്നോട്ട് പോകും. കാരണം അത് അലിവിൻ്റെയും അനാഥരെ സംരക്ഷിക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെയും കേന്ദ്രമാണ്. മതജാതി ചിന്തകൾ കൊണ്ട് കലുഷമായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സാമൂഹ്യ ജീവിതത്തെ, നമ്മുടെ ഇന്ത്യൻ ജീവിതത്തെ പോലും വളരെയേറെ രാഷ്ട്രീയമായ കാര്യങ്ങൾക്ക് അധികാരത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയും പരസ്പരം കലഹിക്കുന്നതിന് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഈ സന്ദർഭത്തെ മനസ്സിലാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് ഓരോ വിദ്യാർത്ഥിയും ഓരോ അധ്യാപകനും ഇവിടെ പാഠങ്ങൾ നൽകുന്ന ഒരു സ്ഥാനമായി മാതൃകാസ്ഥാനമായിട്ട് വളർത്താൻ സഹായിക്കും. ഈ അധികാരമാറ്റമൊക്കെ തന്നെ കുട്ടികൾ ആ ഗൗരവത്തോടു കൂടി കാണണമെന്നും അഭ്യർത്ഥിച്ചുകൊണ്ടും ഹൃദയപൂർവ്വമായ പ്രാർത്ഥനയോടുകൂടിയും നമ്മുടെ അതിഥിയല്ല ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കാൻ സന്നദ്ധനായി വരുന്നവർ നമ്മുടെ അതിഥിയെന്ന് ഇപ്പോൾ പറയുന്നു നമ്മൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തിനും എല്ലാം തന്നെ ആ ഒരു മനസ്സും സൗഭാഗ്യവും ലഭ്യമാവട്ടെ. നമുക്ക് മുന്നോട്ട് പോവാം. ഒരിക്കലും പിന്തിരിഞ്ഞ് നോക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി വരികയില്ല എന്ന് വിശ്വസിച്ചുകൊണ്ടും ഈ വിശ്വാസത്തെ നിങ്ങളിൽ അർപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ടും അധ്യാപകന്മാരിലും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളിലും മറ്റു പ്രവർത്തകരും അർപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ടും എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്നു.
The President and Prime Minister have demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities, a strong sense of duty, and a commitment to making a positive impact on our school community. Let's take this moment to congratulate our new President and Prime Minister of Dayabram School Youth Parliament and offer them our support and encouragement as they step into their leadership positions.
We're in high spirits to introduce the president of our school youth parliament, Shiaz Muhammad. He embodies exceptional leadership qualities and has achieved significant accolades, including being a state-level runner in athletics and Sahudia champion. As the captain of Mini World Cup champion team, Shiaz has shown outstanding skill and dedication to be a leader. It is my distinct honor to introduce our Prime Minister of School Youth Parliament, Mohammed Saif. He is a diligent and well-disciplined student, renowned for his commitment to academic excellence. As a key member of Euro Cup runner-up team, Saif has also demonstrated remarkable teamwork and sportsmanship. He exemplifies the qualities of a dedicated and capable leader. We invite our respected Principal Jyoti Ma'am to administrate the oath.
The path of truth and justice, and to guard the honor of our school and motherland. I will try my best to fight with true sportsman spirit and strive for excellence in all activities of the school. I will discharge my duties as without fear or favor. Thank you.
It is now time for the presentation of badges to our newly elected student leaders. We are honored to have esteemed Chief Guest Dr. K.G. Sajid Kumar, Principal Government Medical College, Calicut, and Adil Sir, Executive Secretary of Al-Islam Charitable Trust, to come forward and badge our newly elected President and Prime Minister of our school.
Kumar is a distinguished professional in modern medicine, recognized with several prestigious awards for his exceptional contributions. His exemplary leadership was acknowledged when he was named the best chairman in a national award by the Indian Medical Association Academy of Medical Specialties. Let's give our chief guest, Dr. K.G. Sajid Kumar, Principal of Calicut Medical College, a warm round of applause as he addresses and shares his thought on this special occasion.
Good morning all. Respected Principal, Jyoti Madam, and the most respected Sri C.T. Abdurrahim Sir, the founder of this school and college, and Sri Adil and Sri T.G. Abraham and other dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, dear students and parents. At the outset, I would like to thank the Principal, Jyoti Madam, and Mr. T.G.V. Abraham for considering me as the chief guest of this ceremony. I would like to start by remembering the famous quotes of Mr. Andrew Carnegie, is a Scottish American industrialist. No man will make a great leader who wants to do it all himself or get all the credit for doing it. Or make it in other words, it is the teamwork that will give better result rather than one man show. That is applicable nowadays. It is very important. So it is one of the historical occasions when a school entrusts faith, hope, and responsibility with the newly appointed school cabinet. This ceremony helps in building strong teams where each member brings unique strength and perspective to the table. It encourages the students to collaborate effectively and communicate openly and celebrate collective achievements. Leaders are not born, they are made. And leaders should be the role model who inspires the followers and motivate them to reach the target of success. Yesterday I go through the magazines given by your principal. Because of lack of time, I had just rushedly go through it. It is around 11 o'clock. And there are a lot of good things. That is even small kids regarding the friendship, friends, the ecosystem, global warming. So many thoughts are there. And even what we learned from our primary classes, Kakayum Kuilum. Kaka, കുയിൽ കാക്കയുടെ കൂട്ടിൽ മുട്ടയിടുന്ന കഥ അത് ഞാൻ വളരെ പണ്ട് ചെറിയ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ കേട്ടതാണ്. ദാറ്റ് വാസ് വെരി ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി റിട്ടൺ ബൈ എ സെക്കൻഡ് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് സ്റ്റുഡൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് എ വെരി ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ മാഗസിൻ. And also I had a small talk as your founder sir had told his vision and everything that will always, he is telling that he is 80s, but I told him that this is not 80. Sir, mind is the strength of this college, and everybody is with you, sir. And my dear students, all of you are tomorrow's promises. In other words, you are our future. And I believe that delegation of responsibility and giving authority to the children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills of being powerful and caring at the same time. And this ceremony makes the transition from being ordinary student to become the responsible personalities of the school. And so you should work hard with good teamwork to reach your goal. And in the beginning, some of them told me regarding my success, it is not because of myself, it is the teamwork, even during the Nipah and the COVID times. Because my team is strong, that is my doctors, that is in your magazine, Dr. Shamir is here, he is my assistant professor, very sincere and dedicated. There are so many persons behind it, and staff nurses, nursing assistant, security persons, and in the beginning, the public also, even though they are scared in the beginning, but after giving proper regarding the Nipah and COVID, they all with us, the Calicut, the Malabar people, they are like that. Very, very, ഞങ്ങളെ ഭാഷയിൽ പറഞ്ഞ അത്രയും സ്നേഹമുള്ള ആൾക്കാരെ വേറെ എവിടെയും കാണുന്നില്ല. This teamwork that made all success. And you should try to understand your weakness. Everybody is having some weakness. Some may be short-tempered and some may be taking decision without thinking much. Naturally, you will be in trouble. But the discussion between among you, that will make a good decision. You can take a good decision. And so I wish all the very best to the upcoming students, council and its members, and do the best you can do the better. And with all your permission, I declare this school council of 2023-24, it is inaugurated today with all your permission. And with these words, I would like to conclude. Once again, wish you all the very best and success for this school parliament. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Your words have truly set a remarkable tone for today's event. We are delighted to present a memento to our chief guest, Dr. K.J. Sajid Kumar, as a token of our appreciation. Please accept this small gift as a symbol of our gratitude for your valuable presence and inspiring words. I would like to invite our patron, C.T. Sir, to present the memento.
We are glad to introduce our speaker, Fatima Nuha. She is known for her excellent communication skills and confident attitude. Fatima Nuha has a talent for engaging and inspiring audiences, making her the perfect choice to address our student leaders. It is our pleasure to introduce our opposition leader of our school youth parliament, Zeba Ajnas. She is a skilled public speaker with keen observational abilities and outstanding leadership abilities. Zeba has a remarkable talent for articulating perspectives and leading with insight and integrity. We warmly welcome our principal, Mrs. Jodi, and compartment 4 head, Mrs. Needa Davis, to pin the badges on speaker and opposition leader.
Hereby swear to uphold the dignity and tradition of Dayapuram Residential School. I also pledge to follow the path of truth and justice and to guard the honor of our school and motherland. I will try my best to fight with true sportsman spirit and strive for excellence in all activities of the school. I will discharge my duties as
Speaker, opposition leader,
without fear or favor. Thank you.
We warmly welcome our principal, Mrs. Jyoti, and compartment co-head, Mrs. Neeta Davis, to win the badges on speaker and opposition leader.
I request Deputy Speaker, all the ministers and 4 House captains to take the oath of office. I invite our principal, Jyoti ma'am, to administrate the oath.
Hereby swear to uphold the dignity and tradition of Dayapuram Residential School. I also pledge to follow the path of truth and justice and to guard the honor of our school and motherland. I will try my best to fight with true sportsman spirit and strive for excellence in all activities of the school. I will discharge my duties as
Value Education Minister, Publication Minister, Campus Welfare Minister, Social Affairs Minister, Ruby House Captain, Software House Captain, House Captain.
without fear or favor. Thank you.
Bilal Ahmed, known for his excellent communication skills and confident demeanor, is a deputy speaker. Bilal, well accepted by his friends, is always willing to lend a hand and is known for being helpful to everyone around him. Our Human Resource Minister, Aisha Abdul Nasser, is known for her exceptional academic performance and a flair for creativity. Not only is she an accomplished singer, but also excels in artistic endeavors, particularly in designing eye-catching posters. Her diverse talents and dedication make her uniquely qualified to manage and enhance our school's human resources. Now, I invite our Compartment 2 head, Mrs. Khadija, and Mrs. Sajida, head of Compartment 1, to pin the badges.
Mrs. Sajida. We are delighted to introduce our Home Affairs Minister, Hessa S. Hussain. She is an academically brilliant student and has also distinguished herself as the individual champion in our school sports meet. With outstanding leadership qualities, Hessa is a well-rounded and capable leader. An IT genius, Atif Aman, who is also an academic achiever in our Information Technology Minister. To add feather to his cap, he is also a champion in Rubik's Cube competitions. As Information Technology Minister, he will definitely bring exceptional skills and knowledge to our school youth parliament. I kindly invite Mrs. Manjula, Head of Commerce and Humanities Department, and Mr. Prajun, Head of Computer Science Department, to pin the badges.
Value Education Minister and Communication Minister will be pinned by Mrs. Bindu EP, Head of Nursery Section, and Mrs. Jisha Bindu, who heads Science Department.
An accomplished football player, was a member of the Kho runner-up team and has represented our school in handball at the district level. He will definitely bring a passion for sports and teamwork to our school. Neeta Katie, a talented artist with excellent academic achievements, has proudly represented our school as a Green Ambassador. She has also been a winner at various Sahodaya competitions. In the role as Publication Minister, she will definitely oversee the creations and distributions of our school's publications, ensuring that our achievements and events are effectively communicated to the entire school community. Mr. Shimjit, Mathematics Department Head, and Mr. Rajiv Kumar, Staff Advisor, will pin the badges on sports and publication ministers.
Student Welfare Minister Farzeen Abdullah Siti is deeply committed to the well-being of all students and is a strong advocate for teamwork and integration in our school community. Abhishek S. Kumar has represented our school in a quiz conducted by NIT Calicut and is known for his excellent speaking skills. In his role as Campus Welfare Minister, Abhishek will definitely focus on enhancing well-being and support system, ensuring a positive and inclusive environment for all. To pin the badges on Student and Campus Welfare Minister, I would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Ashraf, Head of Moral Science, and Mr. Vijayan, who heads the Hindi department.
Mihasha A.K., our Hostel Affairs Minister, is a remarkable individual whose expectational interpersonal skills is known for her outstanding achievements in sports, including Kho-Kho, basketball, and football at the prestigious Sahodaya events. Her dedication to fostering a supportive and vibrant hostel environment reflects her passion for service and her ability to connect with others. We are delighted to present our Social Affairs Minister, Lina Zarin, whose exceptional social skills and deep empathy define the role. With a natural ability to connect with others and understand others' needs, she is dedicated to enhancing our school community through meaningful social initiatives. Their dedication to creating a supportive and inclusive environment makes them the perfect choice to head our hostel and social affairs ministries. Hostel and Social Affairs Minister will be pinned by Mrs. Surega, Head of Social Science Department, and Mrs. Sujaya PN, Head of Malayalam Department.
By their respective housemasters and mistresses. Emerald is a precious gemstone known for its captivating green color. It is traditionally associated with wisdom, healing, and protection. They have been treasured throughout history, adorning royalty. We are thrilled to introduce our Emerald House captains, who are not only excellent sportspersons but also exemplary leaders. Arundhati is a graceful dancer, a creative artist, and an outstanding academic performer. Her diverse talents and dedication make her a well-rounded leader. Nitin C. demonstrates strong leadership and teamwork skills. His dedication to sports and commitment to guiding his peers, making him the perfect choice to lead Emerald House. Nitin was the captain representing our school Kho-Kho team at district level. We look forward to the enthusiasm and spirit both will bring to our school. Mr. Vaishak and Miss Aradhi are in charge of Emerald House.
Ruby is renowned for its rich, vibrant red color and has been associated with passion, protection, and vitality. We are delighted to introduce our Ruby House captains who embody passion and inspiration in their leadership roles. Zoya Fatima has an excellent track record, having won medals in various sports events and was also a participant at the state level in skating for the past 10 years. Amin C is a skilled footballer who has served as the captain of France team in the Mini Euro Cup. Additionally, he has participated at the district level athletics and has excelled in achieving the impressive title of state level winner. His athletic prowess and leadership qualities make him an inspiring figure. Together, they will bring a unique blend of athleticism, artistry, and empathy, guiding their peers with enthusiasm and a great sense of responsibility. Ruby House in charge, Mr. Shajuddin and Mrs. Jinsha will pin the badges.
Blue hue and has historically been associated with wisdom, royalty, and divine favor. It is believed to bring peace and prosperity. We are happy to introduce our Sapphire House captains who are not only passionate and inspiring but also bring diverse talents to their roles. Amin Ahsan, a keen player of javelin throw and shot put, also possesses excellent problem-solving skills. Amin showcases a deep understanding and passion for learning. Vismaya Keti is an empathetic leader, gifted in arts and known for her compassion as she donated her hair to cancer patients, which is a noble deed. Together, they exemplify dedication and creativity, ready to lead and motivate their peers with enthusiasm and care. The captains of Sapphire will be badged by their house in charge, Mr. Muhammad Abdul Shukur and Ms. Ragi Babu.
Topaz is a versatile and highly prized gemstone known for its yellow color and remarkable clarity and is believed to bring joy, abundance, protective powers and ability to dispel negative emotions. We are honored to introduce our Topaz House captains who are both passionate and inspiring. Hina Bashir has represented our school in state-level Sahodaya sports, member of the school Kho team and is known for her expectational problem-solving and coordination skills. Haneen Ashraf is an approachable and comprehensive leader, recognized for his teamwork and strong skills. Together, they will bring a blend of creativity, leadership, and empathy, ready to guide and motivate our school. Muhammad Abdul Muhaimin and Mrs. Sheema MP is in charge of Topaz House.
It is with esteemed honor that I invite the Prime Minister of our School Youth Parliament, Mohammed Saif, to present the resolution speech.
Distinguished guests and fellow members of the School Youth Parliament, being elected as the Prime Minister of our School Youth Parliament is both an honor and a profound commitment. Being student representative of an educational and cultural center with a strong conscience led by social commitment and justice. Our roles as members of this esteemed body extend beyond the walls of this school. The devastating landslides in Wayanad has not only caused significant loss of life and property, but has also displaced countless families and disturbed the lives of many. Our school youth parliament would like to propose a resolution expressing our desire to lend a helping hand in the sincere efforts to bring a semblance of normalcy in the lives of victims. In light of this tragedy, let us resolve to foster a spirit of empathy and action within our parliament. We advocate enhanced environmental awareness, support disaster relief efforts, and stand by the initiatives that contribute to sustainable living. Together, let us strive to be a force for positive change, to embrace our responsibilities with zeal, and to support one another in both times of challenge and celebration. Thank you for placing your trust in us. I look forward to working alongside each of you to make our vision for a better, more compassionate world a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Saif. As we come to the close of this memorable event with great enthusiasm and respect, it is our honor to invite the President of our School Youth Parliament, Shiaz Mohammed, to propose the vote of thanks. Let's give a warm round of applause for Shiaz as he shares his words of gratitude.
Honorable Chief Guest, respected Principal, esteemed teachers, parents, fellow students, and my dear friends, good morning. It's my privilege and pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the School Youth Parliament. Today has been a remarkable day, marking the beginning of our journey as representatives and leaders within our school community. As we conclude this investiture ceremony, I would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to all those who have made this event possible. Firstly, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our Chief Guest, Dr. Sajid Kumar, for taking time to be with us today. Your presence has extremely inspired us. Your words of wisdom have provided us with valuable insights as we take on our new roles. Our dear patron CT sir and each member of the school management, gratitude is in order for dear all of them. I would also like to thank our respected Principal Jyoti ma'am for her continuous support and vision. Your dedication, your leadership and vision have been crucial in shaping the direction of our school and the youth parliament. A wholehearted gratitude to our teachers who have been our mentors and guides. Your dedication to our growth, both academically and personally, is something we deeply appreciate. We are grateful for your encouragement and support. To my fellow students, especially the newly inducted members of the Youth Parliament, congratulations on your appointments. Let us work together with unity and a sense of purpose to make a positive difference in our school. As we stand on the threshold of new academic year, we, the members of the School Youth Parliament, pledge to uphold the values and ideals of our institution. We are committed to serving our school community with diligence, dedication, and spirit of comradeship. We, the members of Youth Parliament, pledge to be the voice of the students, to advocate for positive changes and to uphold the values of our school. As we understand the importance of collaboration and open communication, and we are here to listen to your ideas, concerns, and aspirations. As we conclude today's investiture ceremony, it is my privilege to extend a vote of thanks on behalf of the School Youth Parliament. Once again, thank you all for being part of this special day. Your support and encouragement mean the world to us. Let us embark on this journey together with a shared vision and a collective purpose. Thank you, and may we all have fruitful and rewarding year ahead.
मनोगतं भवान् സേവ സാദരം നിന്നരികെ നിറയുന്നു മേ ഹൃദയമേവം ധന്യമായി സുമസായക നിലയം മാനസം
നീലാംബരിയിൽ താനാടും വൃന്ദാവനികൾ പൂക്കുമ്പോൾ
മദരി 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 ധനിസ 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 മദനി 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 മദനിത 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 സനിത മദനിത മസനിത മസനിത മ
താം തരകിട ധീം തരകിട തോം തരകിട നം തരകിട തത്ത തരകിട ദിത്തി തരകിട തോം തോം തരകിട നം നം തരകിട
हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा
जटाकटाह संभ्रम भ्रम निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रति प्रतिक्षणं मम
समाधि प्रेम भंग अंग फिर मन दंग और
Let us take a moment to recognize and appreciate the incredible dancers who brought this mesmerizing performance to life.